July 1943. The scorching sun beats down on the beaches of Sicily. Allied forces have just launched Operation Husky, the massive invasion to knock Italy out of the war. American troops are digging in at Gela, facing fierce resistance. Field Marshal Albert Kesselring, the German commander in the Mediterranean, is confident. He unleashes his trump card, the elite Fallschirm-Panzer division Hermann Göring. This wasn't just any unit, it was one of Nazi Germany's most powerful armored formations, named after the Luftwaffe chief himself, equipped with the fearsome Tiger I heavy tanks, seemingly invincible beasts that could destroy enemy armor from miles away. Kesselring believes this division will crush the American beachhead and throw the invaders back into the sea. But what happened next was a shocking turnaround, involving one of the most devastating long-range kill shots in WW2 history, a naval bombardment from over 20 kilometers away that helped wipe out the German elite force. Welcome to the untold story of the 20-kilometer kill shot that destroyed an elite panzer division. Let's dive in. To understand this battle, we need context. World War II is at a turning point in 1943. After defeats in North Africa and Stalingrad, the Axis powers are on the back foot. Hitler and Mussolini know Sicily is next. It's the gateway to Italy. On July 10, 1943, over 160,000 Allied troops stormed the island. The Americans land at Gela on the southern coast, supported by the 1st Infantry Division, the Big Red One, and Ranger battalions led by the legendary Colonel William Darby. Opposing them, Italian coastal divisions which crumble quickly, and German reinforcements. Kesselring rushes in the Hermann Göring division, a unique hybrid unit combining paratroopers and panzer troops. It has around 100 tanks, including 17 mighty Tigers with their 88mm guns, plus Panthers in some detachments, half-tracks, and veteran infantry. This division had proven itself in Tunisia and was considered elite, hand-picked, well-trained, and fanatically loyal. Kesselring's plan? Counterattack fast and hard to split the American landings. By July 11th, the Hermann Göring division launches its assault. Split into two battle groups, east and west, they aim to drive straight to the beaches. The eastern group, with most of the Tigers, advances toward Gela. German tanks rumble forward, supported by infantry. American defenders, exhausted from the landing, are outnumbered in armor. They have Sherman tanks and some 75mm guns, but nothing matches the Tigers' thick armor and long-range punch. Early on, the Germans make gains. Tigers knock out several American tanks and push Rangers back. Darby's Rangers fight heroically, using bazookas and close assaults to slow the advance. One Ranger battalion holds a key road junction under overwhelming odds. But the western flank sees even fiercer fighting. German panzer grenadiers and tanks overrun some positions, getting within sight of the beaches. Ammo dumps explode, vehicles burn. It looks bad for the Allies. Kesselring radios, victory is near. The Americans call for help. Enter the U.S. Navy. Offshore, Allied cruiserweight and destroyers wait, ships like USS Boise, USS Savannah, and British monitors. These warships pack massive firepower, 6-inch and 8-inch guns capable of hurling shells over 20 kilometers with deadly accuracy, guided by spotter planes and ground observers. As German tanks mass for the final push, American forward observers spot them from hilltops. They radio coordinates to the fleet. At around 20 kilometers distance, that's over 12 miles, the naval guns open fire. The first salvos are spotting rounds, then full broadsides. Shells scream through the air for nearly a minute before impacting. The effect is catastrophic. Massive explosions rip through the German formations. Tigers, thought invincible, are flipped over, turrets blown off, or brewed up from direct hits and near misses. One Tiger takes a direct hit, ammunition cooks off in a huge fireball. Panzer grenadiers are scattered, vehicles destroyed. Historical accounts describe the bombardment as devastating. The Hermann Göring division loses dozens of tanks and hundreds of men in hours. The counterattack stalls, then collapses. By afternoon, the Germans are in full retreat, leaving burning wrecks behind. This wasn't just luck. Allied naval gunfire support was revolutionary in WW2 amphibious ops, turning ships into long-range artillery that no land-based guns could match at the time. The failed counterattack costs the Hermann Göring division dearly. Over 50 tanks destroyed or damaged, plus heavy casualties. It never fully recovers its elite status. The Allies secure Sicily by August, paving the way for the Italian campaign. Kesselring later admits the naval fire was decisive. It saved the beachhead and proved that combined arms, Army, Navy, Air, could defeat even the best German panzers. This battle highlighted the Tiger's limits, great in open tank duels, but vulnerable to overwhelming firepower from unexpected directions. What do you think? Was this the most underrated naval moment in WW2 history? Drop a comment below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a forgotten WW2 epic, smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden histories, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.